Hi, welcome back to the Crypto Dave YouTube channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about NavCoin and more specifically how to make money staking NavCoin. Now for those of you who don't know what NavCoin is, their main site or the official site is navcoin.org, as we can see here. And there's some information, just some basic information on the homepage. So it's a cryptocurrency based on the latest version of Bitcoin. So it supports SegWit, it has various wallets and advanced privacy features. And the thing that we're kind of interested here is that it has proof of stake. So with the proof of stake, you can earn up to 5% interest on your investment simply by switching your wallet to staking mode. And I will explain how to do that in a minute. But for those of you that follow my monthly update videos will know that I actually bought some NavCoin last month. So it was literally a month ago, I think it was a month ago yesterday, that I bought my first NavCoin. So I have got a few weeks of data now. This is my investment portfolio. We can have a look here. So I bought on the 11th of September. It's the 9th of October today, so just under a month ago. And then here in my mining portfolio, I also have some NavCoin that I acquired on the 5th of September. I think it was the 5th of September, might have been the 8th actually, but I swapped some Bitcoin Cash. So I acquired some last month and I've been staking it basically in the NavCoin core wallet ever since. So I just wanted to give you basically my results of what I'd achieved staking it and how to go about doing that. So if you are interested about NavCoin in general, there's lots of information on their website. There's an about section as well as a roadmap of some of the stuff they're doing, and then even on the front page there's more information. There's stuff about the team and other bits and pieces, but I'll let you explore that in your own time. What you need to do if you're interested in staking this is go to the download section. And you'll see here there's two lots of wallets, or two types of wallet. There's a NavCoin core wallet and there's also the NavCoin Electrum wallet. Now if you want to stake coins, you have to download the NavCoin core wallet, but it is available for Windows, Mac OS as well as Linux. So if you have problems finding the version you want, there's an advanced download page, and it has then all the different versions here. So there's excuse me, 64, 32-bit versions for Windows, as well as various different OS and Linux versions and source code as well. So that's what you need to do. I just grabbed the 64-bit installer, and what I will do now, just before I jump over and show you the wallet, is let's just take a quick glance at the coin market cap for NavCoin, and we can take a look. I think it's around about 80, 90. In the top 100, so it's a top 100 coin. Here it is, yeah. So it's number 90 today. It's trading at just under 74 cents. The market cap is just under $64 million, and there are just under 62 million NavCoin that have been mined so far. So if we just click on that quickly, we'll see that it's a coin that's been around for a while. It's been around since mid 2014, and it's had a little peak back here in 2015, but this is when I became aware of it, which was last year, almost a year ago exactly. And then since then it's had a couple of peaks up, and then you can see last month took a really big jump up and went up to about 170, I think $1.70, and it's pulled back from that, but it's still trading at a decent level. What did we say it was trading at? Somewhere around 74, yeah, so around 74 cents today. It's actually jumped up a little bit today, but what I will do now, let's jump over to the machine that I have my NavCoin wallet on, and we'll see how to set it up and how it works. Okay, so I've just logged into the machine where I have my NavCoin wallet. Now, I installed this before. I'm just going to open it up now so I can show you how it works. Now, the first time you install it, just like any Qt wallet, you will have to install it and then it will download the blockchain. Now, that can take several hours or even a day, depends on your internet connection and the speed of the machine. And the reason I've got my NavCoin wallet on this machine, this is actually my Burstcoin mining machine. You can see this is my Burst miner, and I have nice hash on this as well. But the reason is that it's running 24/7, and in order to stake you need to have your wallet open, connected to the internet and unlocked, and that needs to be available 24/7 in order to stake effectively. But so I've just opened the wallet now. Now the first thing you should do when you install the wallet, so install it, wait for it to download the blockchain and get up to date, and then set up, encrypt the wallet as you can see here, this is encrypted. So encrypt the wallet and set a strong password. And then whenever you log into the wallet and you want to stake, you have to unlock it for staking. So we can see here in the balance, I've got just 4,451 NavCoin, and then in the staking section here, you can see there's a little padlock, and it says underneath not staking because the wallet is locked. So the first thing you need to do is unlock the wallet for staking. So I'll just do that now quickly. Excuse me. So we've unlocked the wallet now, the little padlock disappeared. It says not staking, please wait. It takes about 30 seconds or a minute to connect to the network and start staking. So let's just take a look at the transactions, and we can see here. So I've actually had this wallet before. I had this back last year, and I got some coins, and then I moved them out. I think this was there was a website that allowed you to upload coins, and it would stake proof of stake coins on your behalf if you didn't have a wallet that was open all the time. And I think I was testing that. But we can see this year, this is when I started buying the coins last month. So I received the first coins on the 8th, 2 lots on the 8th, the 11th, the 13th, and then on the 15th, the 19th, and the 20th. And they're within the transaction types you can see here, there's received with, and this is stuff that I've exchanged on Bittrex and then moved into this wallet. And then there's a different transaction type which is called staked, and this is coins that have basically staked using the proof of stake of the wallet. So you see I received the first one on the 13th of September, then another one on the 16th of September, and then up the coins quite substantially these couple of days. I had another 1800, and then we've been staking quite reliably since then. So 24th, 25th, 2 on the 30th, 2 on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 7th. So if we go back to the home page, so we can see now, so it's staking. So the little message there said that was waiting to stake. Now it gives you an expected time for reward. So my expected time to earn reward is 1 day. That will depend just basically on how much of a balance you have in your wallet. So the more coins you have in the wallet, the quicker it is to stake. Now overall you will get roughly 5%. They say you will get about 5% staked coins. So what I think is probably a good idea to do, let's go and have a look and see how accurate that is. So it's the 9th of October today. Let me just grab the calculator and move that in. We can see we've received just over 9 NavCoin. Now bear in mind that for probably half the month that we're doing the figures for here, I only had maybe half to 2/3 of the total number of coins I've got here, so it probably will be a little bit less than we'd anticipate. But let's have a look and see what we can expect for a year's worth of staking. So I have 4,451 coins at the moment. Divide that by 100, divide by 5. So 5% would be 222 coins, 0.55 coins. Let's divide that by 365. So we'd be expecting on an average day to earn 0.61, just under 0.61 coins. Let's multiply by that 30. So on an average month, we'd be expecting to receive just over 18 NavCoins. And in the last month, excuse me, the last 30 days, we've actually received 9. So it's about half what we were expecting. And as I said, we didn't have the full amount. We didn't have 4,400 for that entire time. And obviously there is an element of compounding. It's only 5% kind of interest, but there is an element of compounding. So if you have a sizable number of coins, then every month as you're earning kind of coins, they then go into the pile that can then be staked. So anyway, it's one of the coins that seems the most reliable that I've come across for staking. I've also staked Stratis and PivX, and I think it's probably because I've never had a huge number of those coins, but I found that the staking is a little bit patchy with those. But as we see here, my expected time for reward is 1 day. If we actually look at the stakes that have come in, okay, it's the 9th today. I haven't received anything today or yesterday, but then one on the 7th, the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 2 on the 1st, 2 on the 30th. So I think overall and sort of on an average it probably will work out something like that, sort of one every day. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to get up and running. It literally is a case of download a NavCoin Core wallet for Windows or Mac or Linux, whatever you want, and make sure it's unlocked, and then buy some NavCoin and transfer them in. Now the one thing I will just say quickly, on the NavCoin site, one of the options is buy NAV. So there's a get NAV section here. I would advise you not to do that. You can buy NAV directly here with a credit card through Changely. What I found is that if you actually look at the exchange rate, what you will be getting, it's a lot worse than just exchanging them on something like Bittrex or Poloniex. So I would advise, when I was looking into it, when I was buying some last month, I think it seemed to be about that you get about 25% less coins actually buying this way than actually buying Bitcoin or Ethereum through, say, something like Coinbase and then exchanging it through an exchange. So you can have a look at this, but make sure you have a look at how many you will kind of get in the exchange rates, and then compare that to another exchange before you do that. Anyway, I hope that's been useful. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.